Welcome back to the channel, baby. It's me. Susu's off around somewhere. This is another cover lover channel. Glad you came back. And see Bonesy's back there trying to practice with one hand. So what am I doing today? Being silly, besides being silly. This was a request, and I'm sorry, my request, I usually take pictures of the request or remember and have them in my phone. This one got lost in the shuffle. It was a request for The Firm doing Radioactive, and that's all they said. And I know the band The Firm. I had that album this song was on, and they didn't suggest a cover, so I found The Firm doing it live much later with Paul Rodgers, and I wanted to play that. And so here we go. This is the original official music video, is what it says. And I will, hopefully it won't get blocked, but here we go. The Firm featuring Paul Rodgers. Here we go. And Jimmy Page played in this band, I believe, too. I love that double neck. Yes.
Well, now I'm tight, now I'm attracted.
Right there.
Turn me on tonight, 'cause I'm radioactive, radioactive. Well, it's not a fight, and I'm not your captive. Turn me loose to the night, 'cause I'm radioactive, radioactive. I want to stay with you. I want to play with you, yeah. I want to play with you, and I want you to know. Got to concentrate, don't be distracted. Turn me on tonight. Come on, radioactive, radioactive.
Yes.
I want to stay with you. I don't want to play with you. I want just to play with you, and I want you to know. I got to concentrate, don't be distracted. Turn me loose tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Don't you step too close. You might catch it. Oh, don't step too close, baby. Oh, yeah. Radio, 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 radioactive. Oh, yeah.
So, couple things. First of all, it's a great song. Secondly, Paul Rodgers, formerly of Bad Company before this band. And I think, was he with Free? Anyway, it goes a long ways back. His voice is amazing. And you'll see that it really never loses its thing, its appeal. The bass player, though, looked like his hair just exploded one morning and he decided to wear it that way. Was killing me. I mean, it was great. He was a very good bass player, but the way he was jumping around, the little, swinging his feet back and forth, just made me laugh. I mean, I couldn't do that then. I certainly couldn't do it now. So who am I to judge? I didn't know who the bass player or the drummer were. I might know if I heard the names, but looking at them, I have no idea. Jimmy Page, as always, is see, when Jimmy Page was with Zeppelin, and I would get killed for saying this, but I thought it was very sloppy. I didn't care for Zeppelin. I didn't care for what's his name's voice. And again, I'll probably get murdered for that because they're like this godlike status among musicians. But I was one of the views of no, I didn't own a single album by them. Sorry guys, but Jimmy really impressed me on that. Not that he's playing these super hard leads. I mean, he's playing this weird little interval in there. But the way he handled that double neck was amazing. He played most of the body of the song and the chorus on the 12-string part of it, and then he played just one little. He just jumped right over and played one little bit on the 6-string. It was great. I hope, guys, I hope you forgive me for my health. Anyway, we're going to get right on this. This is actually Paul Rodgers. I haven't watched much of this. It was live in 2006, so not quite 20 years ago. But still, compared to where that one was, it's maybe equidistant, I don't know, between the two. But I saw enough of this to know that it is him, and he looks great, and let's hear how he sounds. All right. Now the same thing. Now the same guitar. So the only original member in the band, of course, is Paul Rodgers. It says Paul Rodgers Radioactive, but this is a Firm song.
Well, not on time, not on a track. Turn me on tonight. Number radioactive, radioactive. Well, it's not a fight, and I'm not your captain. Turn me loose tonight. Number radioactive, radioactive, yeah. I want to stay with you. I don't want to play with you. Hey, go and sing with us. I want to play with you. And I want you to know you got to concentrate. Don't be distracted. Turn me out tonight. 'Cause I'm
So I have a feeling that was actually done in Japan. There's a couple things that make me think of that. I spent a month in Japan in the 90s playing with a band, and it was quite enjoyable, and they were beautiful people. And I don't know, I mean, I don't want to just lump all the Asians together because they have different features and they have different customs and everything. But the one thing that made me think that was there was a grand piano on the stage with a little keyboard on top of it. And I'll make this story very short, but when we went to Japan, we were talking to the embassy, and they said, oh no, they're going to have everything you need, they're going to have there, so you don't need to bring anything at all. And there's part of me that thought, I don't know about that. So I took one of my keyboards, which was heavy and had to go through customs, and was worried about shipping over there. And I was glad I did, because when I got to this place, it was a club. It wasn't even a big venue. It was just a club in Japan. And there was a grand piano on stage, and on top of it was a little teeny, like Casio keyboard. And I was like, oh man, I'm glad I had the foresight to do that, because a lot of songs we did really needed a real keyboard to play those parts, and I was like, I'm going to be able to handle it. But that's what that made me remind me of that. I may be way off in thinking that was Japan. Listen, guys, if you like this video, and why not? I mean, Paul Rodgers, he looks great. The bass player is somebody I feel like I should know. None of the guys were original Firm members, of course. But the Paul Rodgers looked great and young in the first one, but he looked like awesome. I mean, he's still trim. He looks like a young guy, and I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed it. Listen, hit like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, please. Share with your friends, hit the notification bell, and comment down below. Send me some more requests. And I'm sorry for whoever requested this. I forgot. Raise your hand. Let me know. Okay, thanks, guys.